Whoops. That's blank. Why is that blank? Here we go again. Me being professional. I know. There we go. That looks better. Hey there, hi there, oh there, kids. It's Mark, aka Cold Menace, aka whatever. That guy, you idiot, whatever. I answered anything. Here once again with the rest of the Hoosier Geeks crew, except for Twiz, who appears to have exploded again. Okay, well, he's just going to be the little spinning dots for a while.
Spinning a nice pose for him.
Spinning the year dead for tax purposes. Anyway, we're here with the rest.
On screen they can't see the pose, but yeah.
We're here for, what are we doing? Oh, the Hoosier Geeks crew. Today we got Norm, we got Bob, we got Peter, we got Dutch, and we got Andrew, and occasionally Don. And we are here to play some D&D one-shot shenanigans, as always, for the kids at Extra Life. So, if you like what you see, or even if you don't, please don't punish the kids because we're lame. Please consider donating to the Extra Life link that, should pop up there in chat. Wham! Look at that. Kaboom. All of the money collected there goes directly to our local hospital, which is Riley Hospital for Children here in Indianapolis. That money goes to provide care for those who can't afford it, provides research into childhood illnesses and diseases, and it provides for child life services that help kids be kids while they face scary stuffs in the hospital. It's an excellent program. Please consider giving if you can. Every little bit helps. If you'd like to know more, you'd like to participate yourself, you can visit extra-life.org and sign up yourself to play games and heal kids. All right, when last we left our group of noble adventurers, just kidding. They all just got together. This is a one-shot, so...
More normal than the other ones, right?
Did you say we're normal? Because no.
Yeah.
No, that's not ever been true.
By no definition of the word are we normal.
It has never, not once been true. So we are going to do a one-shot again this evening, which means I need to find my reference material. So, as always, to those of you out there watching who might really enjoy the whole you all meet in a tavern thing, we're not doing that. And we're not going through the whole let's all get to know each other thing first. Mm-hmm. These guys know each other already. We're just going to start the adventure. But before we do that, let's go through each person and you tell us who you're playing, who you are, who you're playing, and what they do. We'll start with Bob.
I am Yaren, cleric, war cleric. I heal people and bash things.
In that order.
No, sometimes I bash things and heal people.
Okay. Don,
Yeah, thank you.
Are you actually playing?
Jesus, man, I hope so.
Okay, well, tell us about your character.
Yeah. I'm gonna be playing Rustling Pages of a Book again, which is a Kenku wizard who is a goose, and he just did lots of wizard things, learned lots of stuff, got real bored, and is like, I'm gonna go out and see the world.
Cool. And Norm, what you got?
Playing Cotton again, who's a turtle who likes to travel around and learn new things.
Cool. All right, me. I'm not playing anyone. Well, I'm playing everyone else. How about that? Peter.
I am playing Baldric Shadowflight, who I just learned about 10 minutes ago. I was unaware that this was not a continuation of our normal story, so Don kindly offered up a character he had already kind of built out. So I'm an owl, or an owlin paladin. And yeah, I don't have any, I just exist.
Okay. Cool.
You fly.
I fly.
Dutch, what you got?
I'm Elizabeth. I'm a sorcerer, and I am a changeling, I think. I came from a royal family, and I was always interested in adventure and finding treasure and such. So at some point, well, I'm not going to tell the whole story, but at some point I joined a crew on a ship and became a pirate. So that's the very,
Ooh,
very
pirate.
short version of it.
Sweet.
Very
All
nice.
right, Andrew.
I am playing Philip Pizzazamore. I am a lizard folk fighter. I come from a long line of adventurers. The
Long
older
line of lizard
sister.
folk.
Yeah. I have an older sister, Phyllis, that's gone out and made a name for herself. So I aspire to meet her, notoriety, I guess you could say.
I still think that might be pronounced Pizza Zamore, but okay. All right. So, as we begin tonight, you all find yourself in the vicinity of a small village, Macklemore is the name of the village.
Okay.
And you find on a job listing board a request to talk to the general storekeeper in town to help locate a missing delivery person.
Missing person. I bet you they were eaten.
Is this a bounty hunt kind of thing then? Are we getting rewarded?
How about we just start busting down doors till we find them?
Well, you can go ask the guy at the
Diplomacy.
store first. I don't,
We will spread our brand of diplomacy all across this town.
I mean, since I'm a pirate, people are afraid of me in general, so I can bust down some doors without anybody saying something about it.
I'll just expect it.
Yeah, just like, that's on brand.
All right.
Okay.
Wait, where did it say we needed to go to get this going?
The
On the
general
general
store,
Oh,
All
okay, well, that's
Griffin's
there
Goods, the general store in town.
I think we
Please.
should go to the general store, guys.
Please do not rely on me to remember any of these names. I am completely making up on the spot.
then. I remembered Macklemore
It's the village Macklemore.
more. Where we'll be
Yeah.
shuffling, so.
That's how, would you say Grifty's Goods?
Griffin's
Yeah.
Goods.
Griffin's Goods.
Yes, we
Although it is a
shall.
small town, so it could be a grifter. If that's for me,
Man.
I'm not here. All right, so what you doing?
So we head over to there? All of us? Together?
Yeah.
Are there
Yes.
a mob of 6 people?
Yes. Like, bam, bam, bam. Hi. Give
Yeah.
us all your stuff. Yeah, you
I
can
mean, we
make
got
your way
paid in
through.
the last one.
I'm sorry. Yeah, village. Oh, and no one has got the strip shop yet. Yeah. Anyway, you make your way through the small village. It's not, there's probably only maybe 150 people tops live here. You come upon Griffin's Goods. A general store has the nice griffin on the sign out front. Looks like a nice place. Probably not like, it's a village, so they're not selling exotic stuff. It's everyday life sort of things, but seems like a decent sort of place. You can see people inside as you come past. Are you... what?
Let's go in.
Yes.
And the people inside look shifty.
Not in particular, no.
I don't know. We have a pirate. She may look shifty.
Outside things look
I'm
shifty.
so shifty.
Inside, not so much.
I'm saying I look like a pompous dick, so and I intend to act like one. I don't know if that's the
Okay.
direction you want with that character done, but that's where I'm going.
I mean, it's not mine
I-
anymore, so it's whatever it is.
It is what it is. You know what? If he wants to play it again, it gets a new name, and off we go.
I put on a alluring appearance to not scare the shopkeeper off.
Okay. You come into the shop, and like I said, it's a nice place. It's general goods, kind of dry goods. You know, think of like the Olson's shop on Little House on the Prairie. For those of you who are ancient, like I am, or watch a lot of cozy TV.
There's nothing wrong with cozy TV.
Yeah, right. Emergency is the bomb, dude. So anyway, it is like a dry goods kind of store. They sell foodstuffs, you know, provisions. Like I said, general, you know, you might need tools or something out your farm, and they sell that kind of stuff. Behind the counter is a dwarf he's rather tall for a dwarf, actually. He's approaching like small human size. You assume him to be, you know, the owner. He just looks up and he says, "Hey, what can I do you for?"
We came to hear about the job we saw you had posted.
Oh, the job, yeah. We've got. Let's talk over here. And he pulls you off to the side a little bit. So, because, you know, other people are buying things and taking care of stuff. He says, "So, you guys look like you can handle yourselves. We lost my delivery boy a few days ago. He was heading to the village to the north, Ableton. That's the village, not the delivery guy. And he never got there, and we haven't been able to find him. And it's really unlike him to go missing. We were hoping, you know, you could go take a look maybe and see if you could find him."
And when did you last see him?
Oh, let's see. Today's whatever, you know, equates to Tuesday here, and we saw him last Friday.
Yes.
Ooh.
Is he making a delivery somewhere?
He was making a delivery to Ableton, the village to the north.
Do you know the specific place he was delivering to?
To the store there.
Okay.
Is there any kind of conflict between this village and that village? You guys
No,
fight or anything?
we're all pretty peaceful out here.
Was he carrying anything of great value? Something that, you know, maybe would have been sought after or stolen?
No, I can't imagine so. He had the usual, you know, nails, horseshoes, that sort of thing.
Say we do find the man. What are your offerings in exchange for him?
Well, I mean, you know, I'm assuming you're not doing it out of the goodness of your heart or something. I could offer you a total of 250 gold.
Yes.
I mean, it's pocket change, but
That's actually a lot of money for a first level
I'm
character.
from a
But
royal family.
sure. Yeah,
Oh, look
they
at
were
Richie Rich
mithril.
over here.
They were mithril horseshoes.
I don't get out of bed for less than 1,000 gold. I'll do it. I'll take this job.
Yes, royal family, yes.
This will buy so much bread.
Let's get this bread.
I'll do it for the adventure. You guys can have the coin.
Sold.
So
I like how you went from wanting more money to like, yeah, I'll do it for free. You guys take the money.
great. Well, if that's all you're offering, I'm just not taking
Rob us
anything.
in our sleep, though.
We must do
He's a
it to make
pirate.
sure the young fellow has a good life and isn't eaten.
Whitmore, that was his name. He's a dwarf, and he was, you know, dwarf size, I guess. Had the, you know, bushy red eyebrows. You can't miss the bloke. You could literally hide under his eyebrows.
Yes,
Did he have
yes,
any,
eyebrows.
Do you have any, like, known enemies? Any conflicts of late?
No, I can't imagine that's true.
Have there been any bandits seen between the two villages?
Not in recent years.
Or any pirates.
No. Don't they need boats or something?
Yes.
I don't think that's how pirates work. I don't think they're only pirates on boats, and off boats they're not pirates anymore.
I think that
Yeah,
is
they're
true.
very
I think
respectable people when they get off
I
the
think
boat.
they're bandits when they're on the land, aren't they?
Hmm.
Highwaymen, bandits.
Highwayman.
All right, which
But
way?
only if
Which
they're
way
on the
should we
highway.
head?
Go north.
Let's go follow his trail. Anybody
Yeah.
track?
No.
Nope.
Where can I see that?
You would have a check next to like nature. I think nature is a skill, right? I feel like I
Nature's-
should know that.
Nature's a skill.
It feels like a thing I should know. So it would be nature. You could also, if you get out there, you can do perception or investigation kind of things and check around. But I mean, the easiest one would be nature to track.
Well, let's go head towards the town. Maybe something will fall upon
Yeah.
us,
Sounds good.
and we will have to defend ourselves.
Well, I appreciate you taking up the mantle here, and just come back and see me if you do find Whitmore alive. That would be great. That would be great.
So, like worst case scenario, if we don't find him alive and we're on corpse recovery, where do you want us to take it? And also, do we still get the reward?
Yes, this is an alive or dead situation.
Wow, y'all really hardcore, aren't you?
Prince of this in 6 days, dude.
Yeah, if you were to find him dead, we'd appreciate you could at least come back and give us word so we can tell his parents, And yeah, you'll still get bring back proof and that you did the job, and you'll get your reward.
All right.
Can I change into a dog? Like a search dog?
You could. It will not give you tracking skills, though.
Oh, damn it.
How
could
good's
take
your
this-
bluff? Could
you
you
could-
bluff tracking skill?
Right. Deception. How good your deception?
Great.
I
We
am
need to go
tracking
north
the
and
hell
she
out of
takes
stuff
us
right now.
west.
It's this way.
I am so tracking stuff. Everybody's like, "Oh, okay."
Well, that's. I mean, we can go to the shop in that village, right? To start.
Yep, that's what I think we should do. See if he made it there.
Yeah. And maybe we see something along the way.
Okay.
We're still in the shop, right?
You are still in the shop.
Okay. Are there any spots along the way that we should be, cautious of? Is there a cave, a clearing, anything along those lines where he might have wandered off to?
I don't know. It's been a while since I made the trip myself, but there's a spot where there's some caves. I think there's some rock outcropping. Like, I don't know. It's maybe halfway.
Yes, rock out.
All right, maybe if he got scared, he got ambushed, or needed to dip away for a minute, he might be in one of those caves. We could check that out along the way too.
No doubt. No doubt. No doubt.
I love
I
those.
like checking out caves. Sometimes there's treasure. So.
There you go.
Spelunking.
Do not like caves. They're musty.
All right, what's the plan?
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
We're gonna-
on the road.
Start heading for the other
So we
town.
hit it.
Yeah, we're just gonna take the road and keep our eyes open the whole time.
All right. Magically, you're outside amongst the birds, apparently.
Oh, my people.
Sirenscape, man.
Honk. Honk,
Right.
honk.
Honk. All right, so you take off. It is it's about just before noon, probably. The trip to Ableton shouldn't take 5 to 6 hours tops. It's not that far away. So you head on up the north road out of the village. And yeah, just tooling along.
Are there are there like any tracks or anything that we can see on the road? Anything that seems off? Maybe torn clothing or, weeds or something like that that have been toppled over?
Not so far. You can tell like it's not a hugely traveled road. Obviously, if there's only 150 people in one village and maybe not that in the other. But it does see some traffic. There are some ruts in the road from wagons and whatnot. But so far you haven't seen anything.
Okay.
And we march forward. It's daytime, right?
It is daytime.
I still put light on my shield.
So those are not night birds we're hearing.
No.
Okay.
No, but one of our birds could maybe fly up and see if they can see anything.
How dare you, mister? We have been over the fact that I can't fly, and it is a very sore subject.
Don't we have someone who can fly?
He can if he takes off his heavy armor.
Oh,
Didn't see anything that said I could fly, but that's why I didn't assume.
Your flying speed is the same as your movement speed, but only if you take off your heavy armor.
I let off a sigh.
You can
If I'm
fly,
the
but
one that
only
has to
naked.
do everything.
can
I,
anybody talk to these birds?
I will set that and hold my things, and take off my chainmail, drop my sword and shield and everything, and I will go directly above where we are to see if I see anything interesting.
The second
take
he
a
gets
step
done taking
aside.
a flop, I go,
I
oh
don't want to
yeah.
get hit by your armor.
I pull my familiar out and I
That's
say, hey, go
nasty.
take a look around, and I send him up.
I hate the party chicken.
Party
Cannot fly
chicken.
himself.
Don't mess with the honk, you'll get the bonk.
All right. God, what was his name? Buford? Baldark is up flying around, as well as your familiar. Nothing is immediately visible from where you are anyway. I mean, if you just straight up and looking around.
Okay. I'll come back down. I saw nothing. I'm just gonna put my armor back on.
Okay. Half an hour later, what do y'all want to do?
Continue onward.
Yeah, I'll just keep going on the path.
It's,
Yeah.
what, six to 8 hours?
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit.
I keep my familiar up there and just check in with him every now and then, see if he sees anything.
Give me a perception check for your familiar.
What do you want, investigation or just flat perception?
Perception, please.
Dirty 20.
A dirty 20. You get the image back. I assume you're doing the whole, like, linked brain thing. You get the image back of what appears to be a wagon wheel broken off to the side of the road. Shortly ahead.
Hey guys, there's a broken wagon wheel off this side of the road, shortly ahead. We should
I have
check that out.
One job on this stupid ship.
I'm actually doing it. I'm repeating the DM.
The Who.
So did he have a wagon, or was he traveling with people?
That would have been
I-
excellent information for us to have gotten originally.
Okay, then let's go check out the wheel from the wagon.
You could probably assume that if he's
yeah.
carrying horseshoes
Boots.
and nails and whatnot, he probably wasn't humping that stuff in a rucksack.
I don't know how
Yeah, he
ripped this guy
could've.
is.
I mean, he could have, because, dwarves are short and stout and all that, but
I mean, he's a dwarf. He could just be carrying it all on top of his shoulders.
Yeah.
Let's go
Could
check out
do.
this wheel from the wagon.
yeah, so you leave the road. It's been, you've been traveling maybe 3 hours, so you think you're pretty close to the halfway point. You see, again, the broken wagon wheel. And it looks like someone or something drug the rest of the wagon away.
Would have been hard to move the wagon without the wheel.
I knew that shit was strong.
And the trail leads sort of towards a rock outcropping off to the east.
Ooh. I say, let's go.
Let's go.
Very well.
Let's check it out.
Okay. As you leave the trail, you follow the one side of the wagon is clearly leaving a gouge as it's pulled along. You don't see really any other signs of, people out there. Just the wagon. There's a lack of goose emojis. Well, you wouldn't think there would be with the goose game and all that, but
Oh, I know someone who has a ton of goose emotes, but
Oh yeah.
anyway, as you come close to the rock outcrop, you see the wagon. The rest of the wagon, I should say. Oddly, it seems like everything is still on the wagon. I mean, you don't have an invoice or anything, but you see a small, bucket of nails and a barrel
It
of
looks like his
horseshoes
wagon.
and that sort of thing. And you're now reasonably close to that rock outcropping.
All right, so we can assume that whatever took him didn't care about the material goods, most
Yeah,
likely.
it's after him for some reason.
I tell you, it wants to
Yeah.
eat him.
I'll try to look over the outcropping and see if I see anything.
It's hard to tell from this distance, but there may be some entrances to cave type things over there. You see some, dark shadow areas. It's another good 15-20 minutes walk on.
Well, I'm not going to stealth. I'm just going to, since I got disadvantage at stealth, I'm just going to march forward.
I'm not gonna stealth because I can't.
I send the burb out ahead as well.
I'm gonna turn into another burb. I wanna see up top as well.
So as a changeling, you can assume appearances and whatnot. You're gonna be a really big bird because you have to stay essentially about the same size.
Turn into
Oh,
an
Are you
ostrich.
literally gonna be Big Bird? Because that would be the best.
Right. That I'm here
let
for
me
that.
not do it.
Let's do this. You're not gonna fly
But can
around
big
like that,
birds
but you can
fly?
run really fast.
Oh,
I think we've established that Big Bird cannot in fact fly. Pretty sure
okay,
that's
what's a big bird? Another big bird that can fly. I could turn into a small dragon, maybe.
Condor.
Like a baby dragon.
Oops.
Oh,
And
I
I don't
haven't-
remember. Man, I played a changeling for so long. You'd think I would know this, but I don't remember.
Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl. I don't think it would be that large. A baby pterodactyl.
Look, pterodactyl. See again, that's an old commercial. You guys are too young for that. Well, not Bob, but
I think he just called you old, Bob.
Well, I am old.
yeah, he's with me. He's actually slightly older than I am.
Old Bob.
Right,
King
that's
Bob.
what I'm saying.
Oh no, that's a different Bob.
Ooh, could you just turn into an owlin? Because owlin can fly as long as you're not wearing heavy armor.
I'm not wearing any armor, so
That's brave.
yeah, I
you
just
gotta-
realized this. But
You got an owling right there that you can turn into. But then again,
Oh,
people will see the owling. I'm just marching forward. I'll cast a
Okay.
light on my shield to shine brightly into the daylight.
Oh,
I'll go
so
with you.
I don't think you can actually turn into a bird, but you could actually look to be the owlkin guy, owlin, whatever they're called. You can change your coloration, hair length, sex, eyes, etc., height, weight to some extent. You can appear to be a member of another race, but I don't think you can actually do like just become a bird or something like that.
okay,
But you could be an
Oh,
owlin,
oh.
and they can fly. So there you go.
yeah, let's do that. Cool.
All right, poof, you're an owlin, and I'm sure everybody else is like, "What? That chick just turned into an owl, man."
Wait, so now everybody can fly except me. I see how this shit is.
It's all good. Even the one that's not a bird can fly. Bird.
I'm getting real salty about this, like physically and visibly salty.
Good. Everybody likes a good brine chicken.
Aw.
Honk. Angry honks.
Sad honk. All right.
Oh, sad honk.
Are there any Affleck emojis? There probably are, but you
You
probably
want
have to pay
something
for
that
them.
you want something that glows with a bright light? Will that make you feel better?
Elizabeth turns into a bird and flies off towards the rock outcropping.
I cast Mage Hand and I use it to bonk Bob's character on the head. I don't need your light. I don't need it. I got my own.
I like your owl mask.
Nice.
Fancy.
That's awesome.
I
All
mean
right.
something.
You fly over to the rock outcrop. Are you just gonna circle around? What would you like to do?
Me?
Yes.
I look down if there is anything to see. Is there anything that stands out?
You see, I mean, obviously the rock outcropping is a fairly large, like, chunk of rock jutting up from the ground here. There are at least one thing that could be an entrance to a cave. And you see what might be a pack laying on the ground in front of that entrance.
A pack?
Yes, like someone's backpack.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go back to my normal form, I guess.
Okay.
And
After you land.
Yeah, I was gonna say midair.
I just come crashing down. Hey guys, I saw something.
We're basically gods, right?
Making a grand entrance.
Yeah. And then, I'll inform everybody else about possible entrance.
Let's go to the cave. Good job.
Sigh. Yes, he actually said sigh.
Okay. Do what you gotta. All right. So you guys make your way over. It takes, again, 15, 20 minutes to get over there. And it does seem there is, in fact, a cave entrance that you might have to... Some of the taller ones will have to bend down to get into. And out front of that is what looks to be someone's backpack. A little black backpack.
So I'll go over and check out the backpack and see what's in it. See if I can figure out whose it is.
It looks like a backpack. Inside are some, like an extra set of clothing, roughly dwarf sized. A really nice beard comb, and a couple of silver pieces.
How nice.
The beard comb? I
You
mean,
can have the beard comb. I'm going to hold on to these silver pieces for him.
you know, it's nice enough, I guess. It's maybe cut from Scrimshaw. I don't know.
You want your feathers combed or something?
I am trying to afford a specific level of lifestyle, and that may mean selling a beard comb that we find on the side.
Hey, Cotton. Let's share those coins. Because I spotted the backpack. So
You can have one.
And it begins. She's already learned the game.
That's right. All right.
You haven't
I
played D&D till you've party fight over coins.
for loose coins.
Loot's important.
Yes.
So
And I
let's go to
have
the
it
cave.
in my thing. Like I can't like contain myself to pocket some loose coins. So
I'll cast
Somewhere.
light on a rock and throw it into the cave.
Okay, it is now a lit cave. It goes back. Oh, it goes back 10, 15 feet and turns a corner. So you can't really see what's around the corner, but it's a rough walled tunnel.
Are there any tracks leading into the cave? Or drag marks? Or blood? Or dead dwarf parts?
or I don't know, parts of a dwarf. No,
dwarf limbs.
it seems legit out front. You don't see blood or anything like that. It's hard to tell if there are tracks. The ground is kind of churned up, so you assume that something has gone in and out of there. But
Are there
nothing
any claw
specific.
marks?
No.
It's probably dragons, guys.
It's probably blue dragons, really small dragons.
This is a dungeon. It's probably full of dragons. I say we go in, we find the first piece of the corpse we can, and we go collect our money.
Okay, you first.
I don't like the idea of me going first. I like the idea of someone bigger than me going first.
I will go first.
I like this idea.
I like the idea of anyone but me going first. But I don't want to go last either, because the guy at the end disappears
Nope.
all the time.
That's right. I want to be in that nice little crevice in the middle.
Okay, well, you can walk into the cave and have no trouble seeing because someone threw a light stone down the hallway. The rough-walled tunnel opens up to a series of larger caverns ahead after you turn the corner. Numerous pieces of broken stone lie on the ground, many appearing to be finely carved. One piece is recognizable as a stone humanoid hand broken off at the wrist.
Like from a statue?
All right, guys, we got Gorgons in here. So it's not dragons, it's Gorgons. So only look at reflective things. Don't look things in the eye. Could be basilisk too.
I
Be
don't
ready.
look anyone in the eye.
Oh, you're an owl. That's all you do.
No.
In
Honk.
fact, he turns his head completely around and looks you in the eye.
I do want to examine that busted off hand and see if it looks like it's petrified somebody or other.
How would you know?
With my huge book brain and my investigation skills.
Or Arcana.
You all right, give me a roll.
You want investigation? Investigation.
Sure.
12.
12. It looks like a stone hand, man. I don't know.
Alright, somebody's just been leaving statues around. No worries here, guys.
What if that's the evidence that we need and we just take that with us?
I'll pocket it. If I have to go back alone, I'll at least have something to get my gold.
Does it look like there's been using survival to look for tracks? Does it look like there's been any kind of scuffle or anything going on?
Give me the roll.
Like a fight? A mighty 14.
It doesn't seem like it. No. Like I said, the ground is a little turned up, but not unusually so. I mean,
Do we want to get the attention of whoever is here?
I mean, yeah, but probably on our terms.
Because then I can make my voice 3 times louder. Come out and face us.
That doesn't feel like on
Thaumaturgy.
our terms. That feels like
Well-
giving them the ability to ambush us.
Yeah.
I'll leave it to the group, but I'm just going to vote no.
I would like to vote no.
I'd say we keep exploring the caves some more and see what we can figure out.
I would like to leave the cave.
We didn't find the dude yet.
Fine.
Fine. All right, so what you doing? Going on down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will.
Yes, with displeasure.
Okay. You
Buddy.
come into a small-ish, larger cave. I'll call it a room, just for ease of discussion. Where you see a statue of a dwarf standing at a junction of 4 rough-walled natural tunnels. Its face staring down towards its 2 broken arms laying on the ground.
Does it have really bushy eyebrows?
It does not.
We have found him. Grab him and let us take him back.
And try to put its arm back on.
It doesn't work.
But if he doesn't have bushy eyebrows, it's not him, right?
Yeah, he had eyebrows. He stood out.
Yeah, you could hide under them, like
Well,
a
I
curtain.
mean, I still want to try and fix this guy if I can. But I can't. I cast light on it.
Sad honk. Okay, he's now glowing.
Alright, now he's bright. Cool. Does that give us any visibility down the rooms or the halls?
It doesn't. There's a small, let's see, we've got a room going, a door. There's a door suddenly in the middle of this rough-hewn cave.
Cool.
There's not. There's a tunnel that goes south and one that goes west.
I mean,
South first, maybe?
I was gonna say, does it seem like one's been used more than the other?
No.
Is there anything else with the statue other than the broken hands? Is there like something beside it or on top or anything like that?
No, there doesn't. Doesn't seem to be. I mean, there's some other little, small pieces of rock that you assume the arms didn't come off cleanly, but
Sure.
nothing like, oh, what is that? Like a pizza? No, there's no.
Pizza.
Oh, now I'm hungry. Damn it.
Wait, is there pizza?
There's no pizza.
There is, but it has pineapple on it.
Oh, better, even better. Does it have tuna as well? Because then I'm in
What?
heaven.
See, that's not a pizza. That's just a flatbread tuna sandwich.
I'm calling the police.
Tuna and pineapple. Lovely.
I don't know. Anybody want to flip a coin to determine where we go? We're not gonna...
Let's go right, because left is always the wrong turn. I saw a picture once.
Well, it's
I heard
basically
you always go
forward,
right in a dungeon.
forward or left are your choices.
Forward,
Forward.
because that's right of left.
Yes. You get me.
Okay.
Oh, that was concerning. Was it concerning? Okay.
You come into another room, and a dozen humanoid statues, many of them broken, decorate this broad cavern. Tall columns of stone rise to the rough ceiling, and a rune-decorated gateway of worked stone stands before the rock wall to the north, swirling with magical energy. 2 podiums flank the gateway, holding a glowing crystal of violet and green. The green crystal has a large crack in it, and it sends intermittent pulses of arcane energy arcing into the stone of the wall and floor.
Don't get hit by that.
I'm getting bad feelings about this cave.
Did the birds outside follow us inside?
Those are
Maybe.
now bats. Those are bat noises.
Oh,
Lots of
okay.
bats.
Wait.
Or is that your familiar?
Yeah, that's my familiar, who I think I named last
see,
session,
I
but I don't remember what I named it.
I thought there was a cave one in here, but
I'm gonna hold my shield up and try not to look at anything in case something jumps out.
oh, here we go.
I don't want to be turned to stone.
Ooh.
That's
My people.
Your people. Your people are hawks.
Gecko!
Ooh, ooh.
What are we doing?
What kind of noise does a turtle make? Again.
I have no idea.
Depends on the turtle.
We need to establish a leader.
Say cowabunga.
Cowabunga.
I just send my familiar over there. I cast light on it, and I'm like, go fly over there, buddy, and try and touch stuff and see what happens to you.
Okay.
This is like
The familiar flies over. It touches some of the statues, and nothing happens. It comes back.
haven't touched a glowing
Yeah.
thing.
No, those kill people. You're such a good little birdie. You're such a good birdie.
So if they kill people, do they kill birds?
I think that is a very racist statement, and I do not appreciate it. Honk. Sad honk.
He is hardly a bird.
Annoyed honk. Listen up, Blow Pops. Why don't you go check it out?
What happens if we throw a rock at it?
I'll throw a rock at it.
At the portal?
At the portal.
The rock seems to stop in midair when it touches the portal and then disappears.
Can I use my I've been a wizard for a while Arcana to try and see if I recognize what this stuff is?
You've been a wizard for 8 minutes, but sure.
Like
He was a wizard last week.
I've been trying to be a wizard my whole life. Nat 20 for 24 total.
Nice. What are you trying to Arcana?
Yeah, the portal. If I recognize like what incantation type portal that is, like where that might go, anything like that.
I don't know that you could tell where it goes. You do know that it's a portal, a teleportation portal of some sort. Probably travels between planes. But you don't know what the destination might be.
So this
Send
thing
your
goes
bird
straight.
through.
Portals kill people, and he's a cool burb.
I'll go in. My
Uh,
my
I mean,
adventure is aching.
I
Roll
will.
the strategy, Cotton.
I think you can get a salve for that when your adventure is aching.
Listen, I'm from a very different shore than you guys, so.
It's okay. Penicillin works for everybody. It's all good. Are you gonna go?
Yeah, I want to take a chance, and yes,
Here, hold on to this
adventure
rope.
is calling me. Let me put it that way.
Hold on to this rope.
Hold on, tie the rope around her waist so we can pull her back.
Oh,
If
yeah.
something bad happens, tug on the rope twice, and we'll let go.
We anchor it to one of the statues.
Then she'll just get hit by the
Oh.
statue when she gets pulled through.
That's not a bad idea. I imagine it being like just walking through and coming out on the other side without any additional force. I hope.
Yeah. But if that's where this dude went, then why hasn't he came back through?
Well, I want to find out.
Because he was turned into a statue.
We don't know that yet.
We
Okay.
haven't seen a statue with bushy eyebrows.
Well, you
Yeah.
haven't even looked at these statues yet, so.
As I said, I don't know if I've ever seen a statue with eyebrows.
I was gonna say these you said were humanoid, though, so I.
Dwarves are humanoid.
Are these
Well,
statues dwarves?
Yeah.
Let's figure out that then
Well,
first.
at least two of them are.
Do they have bushy eyebrows?
You can't tell. They're facing away from you.
If you walk around them and you
You walk
look at
around,
their
go
face,
look at them.
Okay. Let's have initiative.
Saw that coming.
Who didn't see that coming? Anybody? No. I need to create new.
Got some Liam rolls today.
Got them hot dice.
Wait.
who is rolling?
Okay, let me see here.
Initiative.
Manage characters. Hold, please. I gotta hide some people.
So if you look at your character sheet, between the armor and the skills is initiative. If you click that, it's going to roll it.
He's not here. Hide. Ed's not here. Hide. Okay. How do I save this? I have lots of options to add a character, but I don't
Oh.
see.
I'm sorry, I clicked something.
You clicked an int save and you got a 1. Nope, you're sticking with it. That's your initiative roll.
Okay. Let's run this
I
thing.
didn't need to.
All right, now everybody roll
No,
your
that's fine.
initiative, please.
Oh, you want us to roll it again?
Well, or you can tell me what you got if you already did. Yeah, did you already do yours?
No,
Yeah,
Dutch needs to roll.
So yeah, see where you click the int, go right over to the right, and you'll see initiative next to the armor thing. Nope.
There you go. That's right.
Next to the armor?
Yeah, next to the thing it says armor class.
It says +1. It's right above where your actions and spells are.
Oh,
If you're-
there. Wait, what? Am I?
There it goes.
Yep, there you go.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Cotton, what did you get?
17.
17. Philip,
5.
5. Rustling is in. Yaren, what did you get?
21.
Whoa. Okay. Unfortunately,
I got a very strong 4.
we're going to start. All right. So here's what happens. From several different places hidden around the room, some creatures explode.
Yay, we blew him up.
Problem solved.
I click on this and I get, he returns with a puzzled look on his face saying, I don't believe that image is currently available. That's the best 404 message I've ever had. Okay, let me see if I can grab a picture here. I'm going to go with this one. Cut, save images. Sure, save it as that. Let me put it up on stream for everyone to see. Downloads. Where'd it go? There it is. Whoop. Whoop. Doesn't need to be that big.
Danger chicken.
Oh.
Eat your chicken.
That's
All right.
Oh, what are they called?
Trace.
Nightmare.
Yes. Yes.
No. Nope chicken. It's a nope chicken. There is a large one of those, and what looks to be maybe 8 chicks.
This is baloney. Even the
Explode.
bad guys fly.
From various parts of the room. And Yaren, you're up.
I'm going to cast my
No.
fly spell just so I can fly over. Oh, sorry, I don't have a fly spell. I just wanted to let.
Just want to keep rubbing it in.
I am going to. Are they together or?
No, they are coming at you from different areas.
I'm going to go to the large one.
You're going to
Then-
go to the large one? Like you're moving to the large one?
Yep.
Okay.
You're gonna kill Mama Burp?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to go up to it and hit it with my warhammer.
Boop.
I rolled a nat 20.
Yikes.
Wow. Damn.
Guess
Well, she's about to get deleted.
Chicken.
I got. Tell me the. I rolled a bunch of stuff. So I got.
is that the difference between like
8.
one-handed?
It's
and
one-handed or
two-handed?
two-handed, and then
Yeah. So I got. Looks like 8 damage. I rolled a 4 on each one.
okay.
Wait a second. It did not add in. Did it add in my 8, 9, 10? It didn't add in my pluses.
Okay.
Then I'm going to use my bonus action of being a war priest and hit it again.
So if there's one thing priests are known for, it's smacking a guy 4 times.
And I assume an 8 is going to have missed.
It does, in fact, miss. Anything else?
Nope.
Rustling.
Keep my shield up.
All right. So I've got my familiar out. Can I use help action on him so I just get advantage, and we'll just call it advantage for the next couple of attacks?
Mm,
Yes, you can do that with a familiar. The only
okay.
problem is it's unless it's an owl and has the ability to fly away, a creature will get an attack of opportunity on it.
It's a raven. Well, I don't want him to get hit. I'm just gonna try and zap this guy with a witch bolt. Witch bolt zap. It's an 18 hit him.
That does hit.
Kazap. I zap him for 4.
Okay.
And I want to move so that I'm like in the middle of the party, kind of away from the edges, but still within line of sight of this guy.
Okay.
And
Anything
I give him
else?
a war honk. And that's it.
Die, foul creature!
I sing the war song of my people. Honk.
Honk.
Cotton.
Oh, I'll take my crossbow out and shoot at the, I guess, closest little one to me.
Okay.
Start going after the little stuff. 14 hit.
That will hit.
For 5 points of damage.
Okay. Use spirit and stick it to the ground. It is unmoving.
All right.
Anything else?
No.
Yay, their turn. Let's see here. Who gets this one? How many of you are you? 6?
Mm-hmm.
That is number 2. That is rustling. Does a 17 hit you, buddy?
Yeah.
You
Oh,
take
boy.
1 point of piercing damage.
Did it have to come get me?
It did.
Did anybody get an opportunity attack when it had to walk past him?
It's not that big.
Oh, you little
Room's
fuck.
not that big.
And it flies unlike some other birds we know.
Listen up.
Oh, yikes. Man.
That is
Harsh
uncalled
in here
for.
tonight, man.
Just sad honks all night.
And I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
I didn't even write one. That's a 5.
Hoo-hoo-hoo. You are now restrained and start to feel really heavy and sluggish.
Heavy chicken.
Scared honks.
Huh? Okay. That was one little one. Boop. What's mama gonna do?
Oh,
Ooh, okay.
Don't like
quick.
that.
I was
D6.
maintaining concentration for a spell on the big one that we hit. What do I have to beat? To maintain my concentration?
10. It's a con saving, or was it con?
Yeah,
I think it's con. Con
Yeah, con save.
base of 10.
Oh well.
Okay, you're there. You're still concentrating. 3. Cotton. Assuming an 18 hits you.
Yeah, because armor class 17, right?
Yep.
So 18 to hit. Okay.
Yep. You take 5 points of piercing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Insult to injury.
Wow.
Ooh, you are also restrained and feel really heavy and stiff. And that brings us to Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm.
You are up.
I keep forgetting that I can't change into different things, like animals. Because I wanted to become a baby chick and infiltrate from the inside, but it's not gonna happen, I guess.
Playing
It's
the
a
long
killer
game.
plan, though.
It's a great plan.
Right. Infiltrate from the inside. I love it.
So I guess I'll do a firebolt, maybe.
Okay. At
At-
which one? The big one or one of the smaller ones?
yeah, the big one. I feel like we need to get the big one down,
Okay.
and then I hope the little ones won't know what to do once they lose their mama.
So roll
Um,
that attack.
Where do I roll that?
So look
How?
under spells.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, under actions. You see, you see firebolt there.
Mm-hmm.
You see the column that says hit/DC. The box.
The
it's
first
like
box, basically.
The one that
The
says
the
plus
plus.
5 in it.
Oh yeah.
Click
Click
in that
that.
one.
Hit that. Okay. Well, there we go. 5 + 5 is 10.
You let loose with a bolt of fire that sails across the room and splashes on the wall behind it, missing it completely.
Nice. I'm helpful.
I am
It
helping.
happens.
Yeah, trust me. Andrew knows this.
Oh yeah.
Anything else? I don't think you have.
Is there anything else I can do? I don't think so,
I
right?
don't think you have bonus actions or anything yet, really.
Attacks
Oh,
per action 1.
oh, cool. You could do
Tempestuous
weird
magic.
tempestuous magic, but that's not really going to help. And that wasn't a first level spell, so you can't do that anyway. So no, you have no other actions.
Okay.
Okay. Boop. Next up, one of the little dudes says boop. Who gets this one? Number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is Baldric Shadowflight. Does a 14 hit you?
It does not.
Doesn't look like it because you got like a million AC there. All right, next little dude. That's a miss on whoever. Doesn't matter. 14 probably misses everybody. Well, no, let's see who gets it. 5. That is Philip, who also has higher than a 14. So never mind. God, there's a lot of these little buggers. That is a miss. And these little things are running around pecking at everybody. Got their peckers working. You know what I'm saying?
Good thing me and the
Okay.
Cobra Chicken are laying on the ground.
Stunned by danger chickens. All right, that brings us to Philip.
Okay. I want to try to position myself between the squishy folks. So if there's a way I can be it in front of the chickens things and have Rustling and Elizabeth behind me, try and eat some of those shots if I can. I will then attack. Is the large one in front of me?
You could get to the large one. This is
Alright,
all
yeah.
chaos. I mean, there's like 8 of the little dudes zapping around, so
Yeah. Okay.
It's
Yeah.
just everywhere.
I'll attack the large one. That'll be a
Oh, wait.
21 to hit.
See, again, I'm not doing. Battle
It'll be
sounds. There we go.
7 bludgeoning damage to that dude.
Oof. All right, and that was to the big one, you said?
Yes. And is there a small one nearby?
There is.
All right. I will use my Hungry Jaws to make a bite attack against that guy as a bonus action. There's a
Oof.
20 to hit.
Yeah, it does.
And 6 piercing to the little guy.
One of the little dudes is chomped in half.
All right.
Did you just get some tenders?
Right.
Oh, yeah. And I got 3 temp HP. Let's go, girl.
All right. Baldric.
Baldric's gonna he's gonna pull out these little white gloves, put them on his hand, and grab his longsword and hold it kind of like Voldemort holds is one. And how far away am I from Big Bertha?
The whole room isn't very big, so you could be
Okay.
really close if you want to.
Okay, so I'll go up to her and swing my long sword.
Okay.
Does a 6 hit?
It does not.
Okay.
Anything else?
Bonus action snuff.
Okay. All
Is that
right.
magic stuff?
Little dude says, whoop. Rustling. You are pecked for 1 point of piercing damage.
You were inconvenienced for one.
And
Hey,
that brings us back around to Yaren.
I shall continue on the big one and attack with my mighty warhammer. And I got an 8. That wasn't
is
that
a
mighty.
miss.
I'll do my bonus action of being a war priest. And I hit it again. This dice sucks. It rolled an 8 3 times in a row now.
Yeah, maybe refresh your page. Try it
Yeah.
again.
Only that's when
Alright.
it gets stuck on crits.
Rustling. You are up.
All right. Oh crap! I gotta roll to see if I maintain concentration. Oh, I rolled int instead of con, but it's the same thing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
20.
That's high enough. Let me see here from. Okay. You are restrained, so that's a thing that's happening.
I just free witch bolt it for 4 damage.
Okay. Boop, boop.
And then more scared honks. Do I get to roll a con save to see if I stop honking scared?
You do get a con save.
Dirty 20.
Ah,
Yay.
okay. You are no longer restrained.
I don't
Really
think you're turning
wrong.
to stone anymore.
You feel better. All right. Cotton.
Okay, can I use my claws to see if I can break through restraints since I'm restrained also?
You can still shoot. I mean, you can still attack.
Okay.
It just restrained is that's
I think the restraint is you're turning into stone.
yes, but I mean, what is the
Oh.
actual restrained?
Speed is 0.
Speed is 0, and
Attack rolls against our advantage. Attack rolls.
yeah, so
their
you
attack
have
rolls have
disadvantage to
disadvantage.
attack, which means you basically roll twice and you take the lower roll.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try shooting at another little one.
I think if you okay, so that was the first. So you miss.
Yeah.
Anything else for you?
No.
Con save, please. Ooh, that's bad.
Even
You
worse.
all note that Cotton appears to have turned to stone.
What?
Oh,
Wait, are his eyebrows still there?
Yes.
Okay.
Ask the important questions.
Right?
Do turtles actually have eyebrows?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know if he had eyebrows so much as a brow ridge or something like that, but sure.
I feel
Sure,
like
we'll,
he
we'll
did.
take you home and we'll take you back to this town and set you up as a
Bird feeder.
I was gonna say it's hidden
Okay,
behind
one
my
of the
orange mask.
one of the little dudes misses. Mama misses. Elizabeth, you are up.
I feel like maybe do a wait. What is this? A chaos bolt?
There
Want to
you
do
go.
something different. Yeah. I just want to pounce, you know?
So you have Chaos Bolt, you have Magic Missile. Magic Missile will automatically hit and does damage. There's nothing they can do to avoid it. Chaos Bolt is based on a roll, so you have to actually roll to hit it.
Okay. Well, let's do the magic missile then.
Okay. So Magic Missile, click the damage thing next to that.
I don't see the magic missile on my... Wait. On my spell thing. Oh, wait, here it is. Sorry. I'm blind.
You're fine. Let's see what that did.
It's
That was
5.
1. You get
And
2
you
at
get
first level, right?
And then you get 3 of those.
Oh, you get 3 of those. So, yeah, do that 2 more times.
Oh. Ooh.
Yeah, Magic Missile's not a slouch. 5 again.
Ooh, 10.
And a 3.
Good stuff.
Bolts of light shoot from your hands, sail across the room, and plow into, I assume, the big one.
Mm-hmm. The big one.
And literally it tears pieces of it off and it flops to the ground with a screech.
All right.
Mm.
Ooh, you killed the big one.
Excited honk.
You can keep you can take its head as a trophy.
Ooh.
I guess you could.
I pull out a knife and cut it off.
You might want to hang out so we get the little guys out of the way first. But
Still in combat.
sure. I
I'm
mean,
just like, nope, I've got
I
my
take my
trophy.
action to cut off the head of a cockatrice. Okay. Next up is a little dude who will hit. Well, he could hit. Let's see who he hits. 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4. Baldric, and it misses. This one, oof. All right, who's getting this? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Philip.
Uh-oh.
Well, all right. It crits you for 2 piercing damage. Literally double its damage. And I need a con save, please.
Con save 16.
You are fine.
Anybody need healing?
We got somebody turning into stone.
That
can't
one
roll that.
is misses.
I can't fix that.
Aw.
Ain't nothing fixing that. 6. Baldric, another one tries to smack you, but hits your armor.
Present.
1. Yaren, you are hit for 1 point of piercing damage.
Man, it hit an 18.
It did. And I need a con save, please.
Constitution.
That's like some dude yelling. "Roar!"
I got a 10. I may be turning to stone as
You
well.
feel pretty sluggish and gross right now. Next. That is a miss. Philip, you are up.
All right.
Pizza Zamore.
So I have. I'm assuming there's a small one nearby.
Yes,
I
there are
will-
small ones everywhere.
All
The
right.
place is filthy with them.
18
Literally.
to hit
Ooh, holy crap.
and 10
Splat.
bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, that'll
on
do
that
it.
guy.
One of them like explodes. You tenderized that little bugger.
All right, splat the rat. Let's go. I can't do anything else. Pass.
Okay. Baldric.
I will attempt to attack the nearest, I don't know, chickenling
Okay.
to me,
I'm on your
Chicken wing?
left.
and that will be a 25.
There
And
are
let
5
us
left.
do.
Well, there are 4 left now because he's about to crush this one.
This one's getting deleted.
Yeah.
So that'll do 11 damage.
There are 4 left.
So whatever one's closest to me, select one. And then that'll do 11 damage.
Okay. All right, and then we're up to another little dude who will miss. Yaren.
Okay. Okay. Anybody need healing before I turn in case I turn to stone?
Well, Cotton probably does.
Well, I can't heal people who are stone.
I can't hear Keel Rock.
Not with that attitude.
Not with that at, right?
Do I have anything that can help? I don't
Everybody,
think so, right?
every zoo is a petting zoo if you're not a little baby.
Okay,
You don't need
well
both
then,
those hands.
I don't.
let's
believe
see.
they have anything.
I can't move. Is any of them near me?
Yeah, you could get to this. I mean, literally, this room is.
Oh no, I mean, are any within 5 feet of me?
Yes.
Well, then I need to know how many because I'm doing a word of radiance.
Probably 2.
So those 2 need to make con saves.
Con save.
While he's rolling the con saves, what is the word?
Bird.
The word is die.
One saves, one does not.
One that does not takes 5 points of damage.
And he dies. Anything else?
Nope.
Rustling.
I will see if I am stone. I'm making my
Oh, yeah,
Constitution
con save.
save. And I rolled a 14.
You
Hopefully that's
are
enough.
feeling better.
Okay, good.
There's nothing I can do about him being turned to stone. I pick 2 of the chickens and I zap out magic missile 2 of the missiles into one chicken and then the other one into another chicken.
Okay. Roll some damage. All right, that kills one.
Yeah, it is thinking real hard, trying to catch up.
Well, you know, you're probably about to blue screen again, so.
Listen up! I don't appreciate this.
Ah,
You're not wrong. That doesn't make me happy.
You're not wrong. You're just an asshole.
How many came through? Any of them?
I got the first one, a 2.
We got the first
so-
one.
All right. The other ones are all just sitting there question marks. So I'm just gonna hit it once more for
There it
2.
goes.
Nice.
Okay. That also
then-
kills one.
For 5.
And that kills the last one. Foo, foo, foo.
So now we have a giant
Pull some
statue of a turtle.
white light fly from his fingers and hit the last 3 cockatrice chicks, knocking them down.
All right.
And we'll go back to creepy cave music.
So, what do we do with the turtle statue? I guess we could carry him along.
Wax a shell.
Oh man, I don't like this.
mm,
So can I do an Arcana check to see if I can remember any way to make a person who's gotten turned into stone into not being stone?
Sure.
5.
You have not a clue.
Guys, this is permanent.
can I do that? I'm a sorcerer.
Sure.
I'll give it a shot.
I mean, you can
Well-
try, but I'm pretty sure this is permanent.
Which should I roll?
Arcana.
In your skills list.
It's in his,
Feverishly, it's looking. Wait, that census saving throws. No.
It's
Skill.
the
You
should see in the
same-
middle-
Yeah, that second
You
column.
can see in the
there.
middle of big box of all your skills. It says Prof Mod Skill Bonus at the top underneath your.
It's
Oh.
the same as your int, so you could probably just roll straight int and it'd be fine. So if
So
you just
which?
click- If you just click on that +0 next to your int or your
Mhm.
intellect, then that'll roll out and it'll be fine.
There you go.
So I have a 9. Is that helpful?
Well, that was nice knowing you guys.
Did it actually? Oh, okay. No, you're not sure either.
So,
Hmm.
I wonder how much we can get for a really nice turtle statue.
Right? It's a quality turtle statue, really. I mean, for being honest.
He still has all his hands and stuff, right?
Right? It's not even broken.
Yeah, he's still put together, so and we could probably fix him.
Maybe we can find someone to fix him.
Did we still want to try to dive through that portal, or are we done with that idea?
I want to check the dead
Um,
bodies and not go through the portal.
I'm still waiting to see if those 2 statues have eyebrows.
Yeah, let's see.
Because
if any
that's when
statues
all
have
hell broke
eyebrows.
loose.
Look at Dutch taking notes.
You do not notice
Mental
eyebrows
notes,
on
even.
either of the statues.
Hmm.
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 Oh, do we still want to go through that
Yes.
portal?
Yes.
Hmm.
I want to leave the cave.
You want to go through the portal?
It is proven dangerous.
I, on the one hand, I want to, but on the other, like, Cotton is already like in a miserable state now. So I don't
Oh,
know.
he probably doesn't feel anything.
What if we put Cotton in the portal?
God damn it.
Yes, I kind of like that idea.
Oh.
I don't like that idea.
Wait,
I'll
what if
step
we
to
put?
the before we put Cotton can't agree or disagree. Before we put him through, I would step to the portal instead.
What if we tie a rope to one of you and you stick your head in the portal and we will pull you back out?
Yep, rope me up. I'm good. Let's go.
All right, so I'm gonna tie a rope around her. And then
Mm-hmm.
who's the biggest, like physically biggest person on?
We
the group?
literally have somebody in our group made of stone now. They're probably the heaviest right
yes.
now.
Let's attach.
Yeah.
I'll tie the other end of the rope to Stone Man,
Stone Turtle.
Stone Turtle.
Hey, Cotton, you hang on to this.
Yeah. Hold on.
Don't let go.
Don't let go.
So I approach the portal and take a deep breath, and I hold my breath and I stick my head
Hold,
inside.
please. As you approach the portal, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, we forgot about the crystal and its zappy magic, didn't we?
Not
Maybe.
necessarily forgot. We just kind of ignored it.
Mm.
This will be fine. It's fine.
It's
Don't worry about it.
fine. We're fine.
Sorcerers, famously dexterous.
So what happened?
You need to roll a dex save.
Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to roll. It's a saving throw, right?
Your
I clicked the
acrobatics is
wrong
the same
thing.
as your dex, so that should be fine.
Oh. Well, that's. But it's a check I did, so that's not the right thing, right?
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine, but normally you'd go over to where it says STRDEXCON
Mhm.
and click it there.
Well, I threw a 21. There
You
we
got a
go.
21. We want you to keep the 21.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good roll.
As you get close, lightning shoots out of that green stone, just barely missing you.
Ooh.
But you are able to move past and can go into the portal if you would like.
Damn.
Crisis averted. Carry on.
You committed. You dodged the danger. You've committed. Go for it.
What just
Yes. That's
Thank you,
I
Anonymous.
think that's maybe that's Bay figured out Dodo extension.
Thank you, Anonymous,
Oh,
for
awesome.
the
Thank you.
dollar.
Yeah. And thank you for the
Twist.
dollar.
Yeah,
They chose Twist of Fate looking at the extra life page. Twist of Fate, good or bad, your choice.
Everyone catches fire.
you see, it's Bay. Oh.
Thank you,
Well,
Bay.
So do you want something good to happen to us or something bad?
Yeah, it's up to you. Pick a character and whether you want something good or bad. I said benefit, no fire.
Fire could be beneficial.
Right? Somebody's going to have to cook these chickens.
Is for me. Ooh.
benefit, no fire, and it was for Philip. Hmm?
Okay, benefit for
All
Philip.
right.
Ooh,
Sweet.
those chicken probably heal you a lot when you eat them.
Yeah, probably that's what happens. All right.
Philip,
Chickens
you go
turn you
into
to
the
stone,
portal
but I'm
with your
sure it's
benefit.
fine.
Yeah. I'll take the lead. I'll dive into the portal.
Well, actually, she's already getting ready to dive through. She's gotten past the reflex save.
Oh, oh.
It's true.
Or
But-
did she?
Hmm.
Dun, 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 dun.
You've already committed.
Yeah, this
Okay,
is
I'll
fine.
go through then.
It's
I'll
fine,
go
I'm fine
through.
with
This
what's
is
happening
fine.
here.
Nothing bad can happen.
Yeah, nothing bad ever happens to people walking through portals.
I mean, we have one person that's stone. What could get worse?
Right?
Mm,
Or turtle.
Can I follow?
yeah.
You touch the portal and you start to feel super weird. Like
That's
electricity runs through your body, like your nerves are just popping at like 500% what they should. And the cave you are in fades around you, and you find yourself amidst nothing but blackness, floating even as the floor seems to be gone.
Does a rope around her cut off? Do we
It
see
does
the rope
not.
going taut?
Yep, you see it.
I'm sure she's fine. People go through portals all the time.
I.
Well, the thing
Yes.
was that she was gonna pull twice if it was safe. I think someone said.
Yeah, if she pulls twice, we
Mm.
let go.
What?
Okay.
We probably
Well,
should have told her
what
that
do I
prior
see?
You see nothing at all. Everything around you is black.
If I cast light, or is that not my? Or can I not do that?
You cast light. It
Mhm.
doesn't seem to make any difference. Everything around you is just
fluff.
black.
Can I
Um,
shout into the portal? Does my voice carry through the portal?
No.
If we
Hmm.
start pulling back, do we actually get tension like we're pulling someone back?
Yes. And Elizabeth, you feel a tug around at the rope around your waist.
Okay, well, it's been
Uh,
long enough. I think we'll pull it. We'll pull
yeah.
her back.
can I go? Can I try to go back?
You aren't able to do that. You seem to
Okay.
just be floating like in black space. But
Okay.
you are gradually pulled by the rope back until you pop out and are suddenly back in the cave again.
Yay, she's alive.
Nice.
So what'd you see? How was it?
Kindness, it was a beautiful sea of black. I'm
Sea, a
sorry.
dark sea. Did you see any ships on the sea?
I feel like I thought I saw something, but I'm not sure if it was in my head or it was really there. So I don't think that's much of help. I'm sad to say.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So
I'm
the
gonna check the
question
bodies.
is, okay, well, the question is, someone dragged a wagon here. Are these giant danger chickens smart enough to pull the wagons here?
You would assume not.
So someone brought the wagon here.
As you are talking, it's like
Right. Aw.
I just flip back. It's like, oh, Jesus. As you are all discussing the portal, Cotton suddenly seems to revert back to his original form.
All right.
We
and is
fixed
like,
him.
I
What?
think you fixed him.
Yay!
And is all,
Jeez, what the hell did I miss?
"What?"
What happened to me?
We warned
Wait.
you not to get stoned on adventures, and here we
Do
are.
you feel crunchy?
Can't even remember what happened.
Is there sand between your teeth, Cotton?
I mean, could be. I eat a lot of kelp and stuff out of the ocean.
Okay, so real talk. If he turned back from stone and these other people are currently stoned and missing arms, are they going to wake up screaming? Because I don't want to
Who
be
can
here
know?
for that.
Who can even know?
That sounds terrible, and I don't
In
want to be
fact-
here for that.
As you're standing there, one of the statues, not Cotton, seems to turn back into a young halfling.
Is he missing limbs?
But no.
She? Oh, that's good. Good
Phew.
stuff.
That
It
dwarf in the
looks-
tunnel is going to be pissed.
She looks around a little confused.
You're welcome. We saved you.
Come on, let's
I don't-
go.
Elizabeth
don't
went through
know
the
what
portal. I
happened.
think she
How did I
released the
get here?
spell.
What's the last thing that you remember, little halfling?
I came to this cave just exploring.
You remember seeing any of these chickens around?
I don't.
Oh, well, they saw you.
Interesting. Well, this has been an adventure.
Yeah. You should probably get out of here.
Okay.
Did
She
you
runs off.
happen to see a... Oh, never mind.
She was stoned. She happened to see what?
Well,
I
if
didn't
she
happen to see Jack.
if she happened to see the dwarf, right? I'm assuming the most recent people that turned to stone or turned back. So
mean,
if she
there-
was the second one, maybe she saw the dwarf or something that came through that we're looking for.
All right, well, fair, and I didn't think of that. But she's gone now. Hey, this crystal thing that's all zapping and popping, does it look like it's cracked from damage, or does it look like it is cracked from like normal? That's how it's supposed to be.
Would you like to go over and investigate it?
I want to investigate it from a safe, non-crackling death distance.
You are unable to tell.
I want to examine it from a moderately. Oh, screw it. Yeah, I want to go look at it.
Okay. Deck save, please.
Oh, how about a cash money 4?
You
Go
take
for it.
3 points
Oh,
of
shoot.
lightning damage.
How bad
Alright.
off do you look?
And you can tell that it is not like it's not trying to zap you. Lightning is just randomly flashing around from it. But you can now give it a quick investigation if you'd like.
I would like to do that. 13.
Your best
Which is a
guess is it doesn't seem to have been hit or chipped or anything. It split.
Like
And
something
you-
inside of it's trying to get out.
Sure. If
Guys,
that's what you want to go with? Absolutely.
Lightning elemental. We don't want to mess with this thing.
Does anybody have like mending? We can maybe magically glue it back together.
If you do, be careful, because this thing will zap the piss out of you.
No,
I
the
don't.
best I can do is expeditious retreat.
Yes.
It's probably a good call.
That's not a bad one.
Yes.
He's
Good
not
call.
wrong.
Can we check the body before we leave, though?
The body of
The big bad thing. I want to check its stomach contents, make sure it didn't eat, like, a big bushy-haired dwarf.
Yeah, and I want to cut the head off, so.
Elizabeth wants the trophy.
Okay. You do not note. I mean, you can cut it open. Everything inside looks like bits of gravel, so it's hard to say.
Just the chicken from Moana.
Yeah.
Sure.
First it turns into rocks, and it eats rocks.
I can tell you that there's another tunnel going like forward from where you were. There's also one going south, but your guess would be that goes back to the room you were previously in.
Let's go to the new tunnel. I'll grab a feather and stick it behind my shield as a trophy.
Okie
Nice.
dokie.
So, Russell, do
I
you
want
want
an
some?
eyeball. Can I cut an eyeball out? It's easier to carry.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, I'll take the eyeball.
In
Russell,
the next
do you want
room,
healed?
On a scale of 1 to 7, I feel like about a 2. So I could use some help, but
I use my healing hands on you.
I accept this, but I make a face when it happens.
And I heal you for 5.
Thank you.
now he feels like a 7 out of 7.
Yeah, I feel like a 7 out of 7.
On a scale of unconscious to 7. Okay, so if you go into the next room, a bubbling pool of hot mud fills this cavern with humidity. Piles of eggs lie along the edges of the cave.
Ooh, breakfast.
I'm gonna go lay in the mud and just settle in there for a little while.
I would like to
Okay.
leave the cave.
As you get into the mud, you take 3 points of fire damage.
It's fire mud?
It's bubbling. A bubbling
into the
pool
mud?
of hot mud.
Who jumped into the mud?
Hot springs.
I hoped it was hot fudge, but yeah.
So who was it that jumped into the mud? I missed that.
Cotton.
God.
I mean, it's mud. It's supposed to be like the hot springs. Not that hot, though.
Oh, you should have a talk with management, see if you can get them to turn the heat down some, man.
Right?
It's good for
You
your
also,
skin.
in this room, find the statue of a dwarf against the
Does
far
he have
wall.
bushy eyebrows, though?
He does.
We did it, Reddit.
All right. Well, he should be turning normal anytime now. What are we going to do about these eggs? Because that concerns me.
I think we should smash them.
We should collect them.
I think we should throw them in the mud.
I mean,
I vote smash.
All right, I'm
Vote
out. That's fine.
So what are you going to do? Smash them up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully
Yes,
it's
or-
not like toxic.
Well, they're going to smell like warm eggs, but I don't know. They're not toxic necessarily.
Like acid
You are
inside.
able to spend it's going to take a good 10 minutes, but you're able to mash up all the eggs and make a giant, ugly omelet. You could put it in the hot mud and literally cook them if you wanted.
That'd be fun.
Hard-boiled
heck yeah.
eggs, baby.
Mud drop soup.
Who's in for the deviled eggs?
I could probably use something. to
Deviled
get
eggs are delicious.
They are.
They are.
Is this dwarf wake up yet? Or is he still snoozy
He does
rocks?
not. How long are you going to wait?
Let's just carry him back.
Yeah, if he's been missing for days, it might take a while for him to change back.
Mm.
I mean, he's probably pretty heavy.
We got like an owl guy who's beefy, a turtle guy that's beefy.
I'm small and beefy.
He's
You know,
wiry.
kind of assume he, weighs more than he did as a dwarf because he's stone now. But
I mean,
I mean, stone would be denser than flesh, right?
it's not like
Yep.
we can take a picture and bring it back and be like, guy got turned into stone. I'm not knocking parts off him for a reward. So I guess we either wait for him here or we don't get our reward.
Hmm.
Well, how heavy is he? I'm a 12 strength. Can I lift him?
no.
He's pretty heavy.
I
What if
mean,
I
you could
cast guidance on
probably
myself?
pick him up, but you're not carrying him anywhere.
Can we drag him back? Can we fix
what-
the cart and attach him to the cart and then drag
Ooh,
him back?
that's a good idea. Fix the cart.
I feel like that's a good way to drop him and break a hand off, and I don't want to be responsible for ancillary damage.
We found him that way. What do you mean? They won't know.
Yeah.
I'm sure at least someone in the party's alignment is lawful good, and they're not going to be happy about us breaking hands off of this guy.
Hmm.
Who is lawful good? Not me.
So why? So you can
Nope.
stab him?
I'm
Okay. Does anybody know how to fix a cart?
Ooh, does
mean,
Cotter know?
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. It's pretty simple technology.
Anybody have the tools?
We
Yes,
likely
you are.
require the wheel.
We
Yeah, somebody's gonna have to go back for that because that's way back out at the road.
I'll speed outside to get it real quick. I think I have decent speed, right?
yeah, like you say, we can go get the wheel and attach it to the cart and roll the cart back.
Aside from all the shattered eggs and the super hot mud, was there anything else in this room?
There's not.
Okay. All right.
I'll grab the wheel and I'll be right back.
I want to drag the dwarf to the entrance of the cave. The stone dwarf.
Oh,
I
Yeah.
will help.
Yeah, can I help with that? I'm pretty strong, dude.
Yeah, me too.
while they're doing that, just out of curiosity, I take that busted off dwarf hand that I forgot that I had in my pocket till just now, and I poke it in the mud to see if anything happens. Could be magic mud.
And nothing happens.
Cool. I just
It
leave it in the mud
now
and I
has
walk
hot
away.
mud on it. Okay.
This guy's gonna turn back to normal and go, ah!
What else am I gonna do with it? I can't put it back on.
Back scratcher.
I don't want it when it turns
Ew.
back
Back
into a hand.
scratcher.
It'll be like Thing.
Back scratcher.
Mm.
Put it on a stick, and then you can just like.
Back scratcher.
What
Back
if it is
scratcher.
like Thing now?
Wait,
That would be
you,
awesome.
you scoop up some of the, well, you use the hot mud to get the side that where the hand attaches and take it back to the statue and push really hard until the mud hardens and glue it back on his hand, on his arm.
Yeah, I'm
Nope.
not doing that. I leave it in the mud and I walk away.
Yeah.
Let's
I don't
get
know if
this
that'll
guy
fix
outside.
the bone.
We'll save the one we're paid to save.
While you're doing that, you push him back into the original room, and you find a human there who apparently has changed back.
All right, hey, human. What day is it?
What? I don't know.
Today.
Thursday?
Oh, date.
So, sir,
Date.
who are you? We're here and we saved you from being stoned. You have any
How much are
money?
you gonna give us?
No,
Also,
no.
you're
Actually.
welcome.
All important questions. But how long have you been stoned?
I don't know. He gives you a date that's like 3 months ago.
Ah, shit. All right, you're helping us carry this guy out. That's your penance.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
Who are you?
I'm a scout. I chased a deer in here. I was just what? What happened?
You got turned to stone.
All right, so
Good
here's
story.
the short version. There's a chicken, it turns people into rocks, then it eats the rocks, and you got turned into rock, and you've been a rock for a while, and we need help getting this rock guy out of here before he turns back into normal. So let's go. Chop, chop.
Okay.
Also, you're welcome.
We must go. I want to leave the cave.
We're leaving the cave.
There are, you note, probably 5 other statues here that are intact.
They are someone else's problem.
We were hired to get the eyebrow guy.
Any of them look like they were dressed well off?
You know,
Yes,
we
at
could
least
hold
2
on
of
to
them.
them, and then when they
We
wake
could-
up, maybe get something from them too.
yeah, we could just take a short rest and see what happens.
Or one of us stays outside the cave, even wait for them to wake up, and then try to get stuff from them.
That just feels like robbery.
Oh no, that feels like robbery. Okay.
If we're there when they wake up, we're providing a valuable service of reminding them that they're not dead. If we wait till they come outside, then we're like
Mhm.
preying upon these
Randomly
poor
going in and
people.
out.
I see.
Don't make it too obvious.
Yeah, we can. So a short rest. Anybody that's injured could use a hit die to heal up, and we'll have the wheel
Good.
back. I'm assuming Elizabeth, unless something ate Elizabeth when she went to go get the wheel.
Wait, did nobody go with her?
No.
Oh god.
I probably should have, considering I wanted to leave the cave.
Myself don't wanna be. Okay. Yeah, I'm alone.
Everything is
He's in
fine.
danger.
I'm in danger. It tastes like burning.
If you get attacked, just shapeshift so that you're a wheel too. And you got a 50-50 shot of getting away with it.
Shit.
Unless it's a dog and it runs off with the wrong wheel.
Just goes back with the wrong wheel.
Okay. So you are able to go get the wheel and come back.
Mm-hmm. Ta-da! I have the wheel.
Wonderful.
What you got there, wheel?
Yeah, I mean, I got.
What
a
have you
hammer and
guys been up
crowbar, I
to?
can get it back on there.
People have been waking up and dragging this dwarf out to the cart.
Yeah, we found this human. What's your name, dude?
Alec Thornripple.
Yeah, Alec. He's happy to not be dead.
I mean, it was
Well,
till I
nice
had to
to
hear
meet ya.
y'all talk about extorting money from people.
Not extorting. I was very specific about not robbery.
I like to extort.
God damn it, you're a paladin.
Can like to extort and like light as well.
Not extortion.
He went an unusual path. He went with the oath of the dick paladin.
The oath of the douche.
Let's
Oh,
drag
damn.
Let's drag the other statues out of the cave.
You have as other statues an elf, apparently a dwarf, a human, and another elf. Oh, I'm sorry, and another elf. There are 3 elves. 3
Can
elves, a
we
dwarf, and a
like
human.
make them into an army for us or something?
An elf army.
I mean, depending on what happens when they wake up. A couple of them are already missing arms.
No, all of these are intact, actually.
Oh, okay.
No, that's
Nice.
good.
Yeah, let's try getting them out. Let's rescue them. That's not extorting if you rescue people.
Yeah, they'll just be grateful and hand stuff over,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
that's why I
that's
say-
probably true.
We drag the drag the bodies out of the cave. We drag the statues out of the cave. Put them in the cart.
Never mind the fact that y'all would have left them here, but
We took care of the thing that was eating them and killing them and turned them into stuff.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We're
If they
big
turn
damn
back to normal,
heroes.
let's try to get them all loaded into the cart. Anybody know how to fix the cart?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
working
Cotton's
that.
on it.
Yeah.
Cotton's on it. I don't even know what's.
If you want to be accurate, it's probably going to be carpentry or blacksmithing
Yeah.
proficiency. I don't think anybody really has that.
I do not.
Cotton, what did you have?
Yeah, but he's an artificer, so he.
Oh,
Oh, artificer. Yeah, he has that.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got tinkering tools. He should be able to
He
fix
should be
just
able
about
to
anything.
fix it.
I mean, I got a hammer and a crowbar. I mean, what more do I need?
Right.
Hammer,
So is
crowbars, duct
everybody-
tape. If you can't fix it with duct tape, you're not using enough duct tape.
Is everybody now out of the, except for the broken statues, out of the portal room?
Yes.
All right, I want to toll the dead the crystal to see what happens.
Okay.
So it has to have a Wisdom 12 saving throw.
I don't
Or
know
take
that
damage.
crystal has a wisdom, but
The wise crystal.
that'd be
And-
pretty weird.
Is the crystal missing any hit points?
It is, I guess, because it's cracked.
All right, I hit it for 10.
Okay. The crystal explodes.
Uh-oh.
Good thing you're the only one in the room.
That's why I waited till you're all out.
I need a dex saving throw, please.
This is gonna be bad. Collect my body. 7.
You take 4 points of piercing damage as shards and magical energy claw around you before the green light from the crystal disappears and the portal goes dark.
Haha! Fixed
Save the
it.
day.
I limp back up to the crew and I don't say anything about what I just did.
Yeah,
What was that
interestingly,
explosion?
you know, if he
Look
had any in the
kinda beat
first
up, though.
place, Russell no longer has eyebrows.
And why are your feathers so ruffled? What did you do?
Huh? What? Oh, I'm doing great. Let's get these guys out of here. And I limp forward in front of everybody.
One of the elf statues turns back into a person and flops down and looks around confused.
Return to stone by danger chickens.
What?
And we've been rescuing you.
What the
Yeah,
hell's a
we're
danger
rescuing-
chicken?
You're welcome.
I don't know what they're called, but they attack you and turn you to stone. They look like a chicken lizard thingy.
He looks
What is
around
Good one.
at all of you a bit warily.
Okay, what's the last thing that you remember?
He kind of pauses at the question and then turns and runs.
Ho 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 ho! I really want to toll the dead him in the back.
I grab a spear and throw it at him.
You are not the barbarian.
Nah, I'm gonna let him go. Someone else can attack him if they want. He's probably just a grave robber. Like us.
Right. So you've got 2 elves, a human, and a dwarf left, in addition to your guy you came here for.
Do we want to tie them up before they run off again? Like the other one did?
As they come back and tied up stones, and we say we rescued them.
You're
They may
welcome.
not believe us.
For their safety. We tie them up for their safety.
For their
Oh,
own
that's a good
safety.
idea. We'll tie them to the cart so they don't fall out.
Stop
We
hurting
tied you
yourself.
up. We roped all your feet together with shackles for your own safety.
No. We need to make sure they don't fall out of the cart.
Mhm.
They
Yeah.
could be
Your well-being.
dangerous. They
I
could
don't-
be dangerous. That's a good idea.
Are you
Okay,
gonna-
well,
Yeah.
you gonna
I'm
We
tie
down
wanted
them
for
to
all?
tying
save
them up.
them, but we're not sure what they
Yeah.
were
We
going to
don't want them
be.
to fall out of the cart.
Yeah.
I just
That
want to point
too.
out
So
there are 6 of us. So if they're dangerous, we can probably subdue them without tying them up.
We don't want to fall
That's
out
true.
Disagree.
and lose an arm or something.
So you're
Better
tying
safe than
them.
sorry.
You're tying them to
Safety
the
first.
wagon.
Yeah, so that way they don't fall out.
Okay.
We wouldn't want them to fall out and have an arm break off.
That would be tragic.
Exactly.
Let's see. Roll Cotton, roll intelligence check, please.
17.
Yeah, you are able to find parts and at least cobble the wagon wheel back together. It's not going to be a permanent fix, but it might get you back to town. So are you guys doing the short rest thing, or what are you going to do?
I mean, I could probably use a short rest just in case.
Yeah, and then maybe they will like become unstoned. Maybe.
Short rest is usually enough time for that.
Yeah. Then we can question them. Wait, did I? No, yeah.
We can confirm their safety.
Yes.
Okay, well, I guess sounds like we're taking a short rest. Anybody who's injured can roll a hit die and get points back.
Yeah, hit the short rest button at the top of the sheet. It'll ask you if you really want to do that. Tell it yes, and it should ask you if you want to spend hit dice to gain back health. If you're not damaged, you don't have to do that. But actually, even if you are damaged, you don't have to do that, but you can if you want.
I am in pristine condition.
As it should be.
Yes.
What is it?
I'm feeling a lot better.
Who else took damage?
I did.
Did you take some cotton?
Yeah.
So roll your hit dice.
Roll that beautiful bean footage. All right. All right, all right, all right. While you are taking your short rest, one of the dwarves wakes up. Not the eyebrow guy.
Oh, I was
No.
gonna ask.
I greet him.
And again,
Hello,
looks
sir.
a little. It's I think a female. I don't know. Gundra is her name. Why?
Hello, Sir Dwarf, Ma'am Dwarf.
Dwarf.
Why am I tied up?
Oh, you were turned to stone, and we wanted to keep you secure in the cart where we're taking you back to the town. We're rescuing all those people that got turned to stone.
That seems pretty weird. Can you untie me, please?
I'll untie him.
How did I get here?
I don't know.
What's the last thing you
went-
remember?
I heard there was a cave full of treasure around here.
Well, it was a cave full of danger chickens.
Yeah, it was a cave full of death.
Danger
Turned you into
chickens.
stone.
I've never heard of danger chickens.
I don't know what they're called.
Did you see what turned you into stone?
No.
That was a danger chicken.
Oh, okay.
They're stealthy and shit.
Are you planning to head back to town? Some town? Any town?
Yep.
Can I just ride in your wagon?
Sure. You own a business or anything?
No.
Well,
Do
obviously
you have something to give us for the ride back?
he was looking for treasure, so he's probably not got any money.
I
Did she
mean, it
find
could
any
be other
treasure?
things.
Are you hungry, buddy? You've probably been stuck as a stone monster for a while. You got any food on you, or are you not hungry? How you doing?
I got something in my bag here.
You might want to check that and see if it's still good.
Well, it was stone too, so it's probably preserved. Should
All
be
right.
So that leaves you with an elf, 2 elves, and a human still, in addition to your dwarf guy, but they are still stone.
Do you recognize? Do you have an about date when you got all froze up?
You can ascertain it's been about 5 years.
Holy cow!
Concerns me they're getting longer, but the guy that's been frozen the shortest is still stone. But this is fine. Magic is weird.
It's almost like it's a random roll.
It really is. Magic is weird.
What
Did
are you
you
gonna
happen
do?
to find any treasure in there, or was it just bad luck?
I don't think I was there very long. I mean, I had just gone in the cave. I found a big glowy circle thingy.
Oh yeah, we found that too.
I mean, you've been in there for 5 years, bud.
That's weird.
Right?
I don't like
Magic.
Do you have any family?
Like they're gonna know now.
it. I'm sure I do. I mean, everybody does.
You're not sure if you have family?
Well, I haven't seen any of them in a while. I mean, 5 years
5
plus
years.
a while. I hadn't seen them in a while before this.
Oh, they probably think you're dead.
Yeah, guys, nobody's gonna miss him. Just saying.
What?
What?
Ow. She goes from noob to murder hobo in one session.
What are you saying?
I like it.
You filled in the
No, we'll
blanks.
just give him a ride back. Maybe he can do us a favor for rescuing him.
Also, didn't he say it was a
All
she?
right,
Yeah, it's a she.
I guess so.
She.
All right, so you still got 2 elves, a human, and your dwarf guy that haven't turned back yet.
Oh, we'll start heading back with the cart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it's gonna have to be like, and you're gonna have to pull the cart, but so it's gonna be slower than a walking pace. It's probably gonna take you a good 4 hours to get back.
Oh my.
On the way, one of the elves turns back into flesh.
Hello. We rescued you from being stone.
Oh, hello.
Is this a male or female?
It is a male.
What's an elf? It's hard to tell.
Yeah, man, if it's Arcturian, don't matter.
What's the last thing you remember, buddy?
I came to this cave looking to find the Shadow King's throne.
The Shadow King's throne?
Yes.
What's that?
You don't know the Shadow King?
Not familiar.
And those of you that
No.
can roll Arcana if you'd like.
What's the Shadow King?
Rolled a 23.
I got a 2.
23. The Shadow King you know to be a powerful fey being.
Ah, Shadow King.
Oh, that Shadow King.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
We're on the same page now.
Yeah. Why?
Be-
That's a fae. They're not good for you.
because I worship him.
Oh, well,
Nobody's perfect. So.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a choice.
cool. We all make mistakes in life.
You didn't find his throne in there, did you?
Nope, we found a bunch of danger chickens. We squished them all.
Yeah.
What?
There was a portal and a gem that randomly broke, and then the portal went out. So it's not like you're getting through there anytime soon.
You're saying the portal went out? I mean,
Yeah.
it was working last time I saw it.
Yeah, it like zapped a few more times and then it broke.
What are you gonna do? Stuff just came apart, yo.
Yeah.
Sometimes stuff breaks.
They don't make them like they used to.
My only assumption is the danger chickens were fixing it, and now that they're gone, no fixes.
The danger chickens.
Where are you
were
from? Are you from
fixing it.
anywhere nearby? Got any
I'm-
family that might notice you missing?
Well, that hardly sounded ominous. I'm from Ethereal. It's probably 12 or 13 days journey from here.
Pretty far.
I traveled quite far to find the throne.
Well, was
Well-
the Shadow King through a portal? Did you have to go through a portal to see him?
No. Not that I'm aware of.
What made you think that the throne was in this area?
Some of our ancient texts said so. And it was rumored that the Shadow King himself used to come through a portal.
Well,
Yeah,
that
well, there was a
portal's
portal.
totally broke.
Yep.
Sad honks for you, buddy.
Honk. Honk.
Oh, there was a portal,
Honk,
but it was
honk,
broken.
Honk. Honk.
Hey,
Yeah.
Elizabeth, did you see a Shadow King on the other side?
I saw a ship, I think. Again, not sure if it was in my mind or like actually happening there. And there was a lot of blackness, so I'm not sure.
That sure sounds like a Shadow King's realm.
As long as it's outside of the cave.
Oh, do you folks think you could untie me?
No.
Well, is a Shadow
Uh,
King like good or evil, or what's his? How does he see life?
Yeah, it's Fae, so it could go either way.
He's Fae. I don't. The question doesn't even make sense.
Do you like
He's-
killing things and innocent people and eating their flesh or anything?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, I just want to make sure that we're not turning an elven evil creature loose. Shadow King sounds kind of ominous.
Yeah, I want to insight check this guy.
Okay.
19.
You seems completely on the level.
This guy's on the level. I cut him loose.
Hey, does this other stone guy, does he look familiar to you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Did you come with anybody else?
No.
Well, we're heading to town.
Is there any danger in the cave still?
Nah.
Why?
I would like to go back.
You still
Well, when
looking
we
for
left
Shadow
the-
Daddy?
When we left, the portal was shooting out lightning bolts. That could be dangerous.
That thing broke. All on
Yeah.
its own.
Turned black.
I still seek the throne, not the portal.
I mean, why would you want the throne?
It's important to our religion. The Shadow King himself has sat upon it.
Okay, so what happens with the Shadow King? Do I remember like is this one of those end of the world cult guys, or is this one of those like, yeah, it's just a guy we really like kind of guys?
So he mentioned religion. Can I make a religion check? It's better than my Arcana check.
Sure.
30-20. Shadow King religion. Anything ring a bell?
I mean, I feel like the
yeah.
guy's all right.
He's a he's a Fey dude. He's a powerful figure in the Feywild. He's not the most powerful by any stretch, but
Does he eat people? Does he cause
Where did he
problems.
get this eating people thing?
I'm just looking for, see if it's like, kind of like one of the evil type Feywild guys.
No.
Eating
I
people is a
mean,
sure sign of evilness.
he's
If you
got
eat somebody, yeah, you're usually not a good person.
normal people normal people don't threaten to eat people. Yeah, no, I mean he's your typical trickster, unpredictable Fey dude, but nothing like, you know.
He's not a Bane or anything, right?
No.
I
He's
mean,
known for liking shadows and
Sure, you're sure go back. If something really valuable comes up and you want to share with us, we're going to be in the town up ahead. Come on, bring it by, and you can donate to us for helping you out.
thank you. And he jumps off the cart and starts walking back.
we're
I
never
mean,
going to see him again, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, and that's the last time we saw him.
It's okay, he was a little weird.
Says the giant walking owl.
From the giant walking, non-flying cobra
Judgy,
chicken?
judgy
Goose.
honks.
Or-
Goose-looking
Judgy
thing.
honks. All right, so
Oh.
you are still heading for town, I assume. You still
Yep.
got
Mm-hmm.
a human, an elf, and your dwarf friend are stoned.
Like dudes.
Just keep dragging them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's keep going.
And tying. Dragging and tying.
we've got that human that's awake, right? Or no, wait, the dwarf that's awake. So, like, what do you do for a living?
I look for treasure.
Just a legit treasure hunter. Are you like, explorer with like all those magic powers and stuff, or are you just boring?
Just a boring.
That felt very judgmental. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
sorry,
Um,
kind
Do you
of.
hit things with a sword, or do you cast magic?
neither if I can help it.
Yeah, you're boring. No worries. There's got to be boring people.
Got any bounties on your head?
Not that I'm aware of. I don't. Is that the sort of information people usually share with you?
I mean, they should
be
whatever they
surprising.
really feel like.
Sometimes.
Oh, okay. I mean, that seems weird to me. But it takes all folks. All right, so as you are moving on home, your dwarf friend turns back to flesh.
Oh, the
Yay.
eyebrow guy.
Neat.
And
Hello.
yeah, you were not lied to. These are some magnificent eyebrows.
What was his name again?
Oh, damn.
Whitmore.
Whitmore. We rescued you. We're taking you back to the city.
Well, I'm much appreciative. What happened? I see
got
you fixed
bit?
my cart.
So, what's the last thing you remember?
Well, my cart broke, and I tried to pull it to the rocky outcrop, hoping to find some shelter until I could fix it.
How did it break?
No, it's just randomness, I suppose.
Well, you went into that shelter and got bit by a danger chicken.
I've never heard of a danger chicken.
Well, they're little like lizard chicken things that turn people to stone. I don't know what they're called.
Those do sound dangerous.
Yes, they're kind of funky looking.
Right there in the name.
Kind of dicks.
Right. Kind of dicks. And you arrive back at town.
Yay.
We did it.
So-
Yeah, so we head to the general store, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go collect our bounty.
Sure. So you arrive out front. You have Whitmore in tow. Your friend Gundra, the dwarf, will hop off the cart as well. Kind of take the measure of the town and decide where to go. What she's gonna do.
Keep out of trouble. Don't rob
Uh,
anything.
Yeah, stick around for a minute. Give us a hand unloading these guys, would you?
Just see
Uh,
us unloading bodies.
Sure, I could do
Statues.
that.
Unloading statues.
All right, so you unload the statues. The proprietor comes out. He's, I'll see you found Whitmore. That's great. That's great. Good to see you again, boy.
Our money.
Well, okay. Just keep your shirt on.
All right. So here's what happened.
Oh, we don't wear shirts.
Danger chickens turn people into stone. We still got a couple people that are made out of stone. You mind keeping an eye on them until they turn into people again?
Sure. Yeah, I can do that.
I show him the eyeball.
This is from the big danger chicken.
This
Here's
is
an
what
eyeball I
the,
found. Look at my cool eyeball.
Rightfully claimed after killing. Almost like a hunting trophy. I'm gonna put it up on a.
That's real cool because you put that away or something. That's just gross.
Let me meet up with
Still
Lothar so he can
squishy.
put it in his backpack.
Let me go. Let me get your money. He goes inside. He comes back and he pays you. Since you were so good and you came back rather quickly, I've added a little extra. Here's 300 gold.
all right.
Thank you.
Nice.
Makes it easier to divide.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay, Elizabeth? You specifically said you didn't want any of the reward. You were going for the adventure.
I
you
was
got your
counting in my
eyeball.
head. I've got my eyeball. I'm good.
I've got
I don't need that money.
eyeball. I don't need you and your coins.
I have a silver spoon upbringing, so.
I've got a cockatrice eyeball.
All right, so, but seriously, that splits out 50 gold for each member of the party.
Yep.
Mhm.
The dwarf that was with us, I give her 20 gold.
Oh, that's awfully nice. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, good luck with your life. I mean, 5 years is a lot of time to get screwed over, so you're going to need it.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you so much. They all race off.
Right.
All done? Are you all done?
I mean, I suppose since Elizabeth didn't take anything, I'll give her that other piece of silver we that found.
Here, you didn't take 50 gold. Here's a silver coin.
Here's one silver coin. Don't spend it all in
Yeah,
one place.
Look at how shiny it is.
We can slip her 50 gold when she's not looking.
Does the shopkeeper have anything useful for us, like to purchase?
Probably not unless you want nails or
Yeah.
horseshoes or
Yeah.
that
Pass.
sort of thing.
Mhm.
No.
All
At
right.
least
So you were
have any
able to
good
take your
books.
money and wander off.
All right.
Yay!
And thus ends the
Um,
cockatrice's lair.
Who wants a beer?
I say we go drink.
100%
Mhm.
it.
Or I would prefer rum. But,
There you go.
yeah.
Celebratory beverage. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah.
And that is where we will call it done for tonight because we are over time. So, as always, we have been playing for Extra Life. So, if you've liked what you've seen, or even if you hadn't, again, don't punish the kids because we suck. Please consider donating to the Extra Life link that popped up in chat there because Norm's on the ball. All of the money collected there goes directly to our local hospital, which is Riley Hospital for Children here in Indianapolis. That goes to provide care for those who can't afford it. It provides research into childhood illnesses and diseases, and it provides my favorite part, child life services that help kids be kids while they face scary stuff in the hospital. It's a great program. Oh, that was crazy. Thank you, Ecdelion, as always. Yeah, so again, even everything else, the donos, bits, all of the stuff, subscriptions, all the money goes back to Riley Hospital. So, and thanks for tuning in. I believe we will be back to normal next Tuesday. I think everyone is back, and we will prepare to rock and roll at the castle of everyone's favorite evil count. And this Thursday, Twiz will be doing some more from the Steam backlog. And who knows, if I get, real energetic, maybe I'll do a mini painting stream or something through the week. We'll see.
Nice.
Until next time,
Ooh.
stay safe out there and beware of the danger chickens, I guess. See ya.
Bless you.